As Teddy Pendergrass was leaving Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes to start his solo career, he had a new manager named TaazLang. To our friends, just Taaz. TaazLang was also a school district teacher, mother, model, most popular at Germantown High. As an alumni, she was also a friend of Dionne Warwick, confidant of Nancy Wilson, and former wife of the NFL Eagles player Israel Lang. Teddy P's girlfriend Taaz was pretty popular among celebrities like the young Jackson 5, who always visited her home when they were in town to play with her son, and her neighbor/jazz musician Grover Washington's son. We'll be sharing our video with Grover Washington, so please stay tuned for that. On April 14, 1977, TaazLang was shot and killed. The next day, on April 15, 1977, the Philadelphia News stated this: Woman found slain. TaazLang, 31, was found shot to death on the front steps of her home on Allen's Lane near Green Street, Germantown at 11:30 last night. Police have no suspect. The police theorized by someone who wanted her dead or someone who may have wanted her to scare her, but instead killing her. Her funeral was held on Wednesday, April 19, 1977 at the Second Macedonia Baptist Church. Reverend Jesse Jackson delivered the eulogy. The interment, Sheldon Hill Cemetery, right here as you see in this video, is where she's currently buried. To this day, there have been no arrests. In Teddy Pendergrass's autobiography, Truly Blessed, he detailed his relationship with a rich girlfriend of his, who was well known around the entertainment circle. He admitted that he was deeply in love with her. He also explained what happened on the night of her murder and why he never recovered from her death. On the night of her murder, Teddy P was about to fly for a few gigs. He kissed Taaz and they agreed to call each other the next day. That was the last time Teddy talked to her. Here are quotes from Teddy Pendergrass's autobiography. Taaz was tending to business but got back to Philly in time to say goodbye before I left. We promised to talk the next day. As the rest of the entourage checked into the hotel, a desk clerk said, "Mr. Pendergrass, you have an urgent message from Philadelphia." I dialed the number and was informed that Taaz had been murdered. I was in shock. Apparently the night before, Taaz and Jojo Tynes, an employee of mine, drove my Mercedes to her home. Jojo was getting something out of the trunk, and Taaz was getting out her keys to open the front door when someone emerged from the bushes and shot her at point-blank range, execution style. The bullet passed through her arm and pierced her heart. She died almost instantly. I have never gotten over her murder, said Pendergrass. To this day, Taaz's murder has never been solved. Teddy's employee Jojo, who passed away in 2013, never saw who shot Taaz. And Jojo's wife said that he never got over Taaz's killing either. May all three of them rest in peace. Now in this video we will show you how to find TaazLang's headstone at the Sheldon Cemetery, so please watch this video so you can see a bit of a visual description. We placed a map that shows you when you're traveling around Wilbur Street